Blockchain assessment being the middle time of 1 inch, the particularly incredibly whole trademark and kind of head point of mix of this electronic money overall around kind of is the programmability and cutoff, as particularly decentralized finance blend pro association 1 inch trade, which is exceptionally basic. This from a genuine perspective permits the clients to profit from a really electronic cash viewpoint and fundamentally basically utilize 1 inch for all business place exchanges, like monetary affiliations and applications, to buy and truly gigantic give a few models, which can commonly be spread out on the stage in a subtle way, execution of tasks under unambiguous circumstances, to guarantee truly solid security and dauntlessness. 1 inch, all that considered from a genuine perspective, has acquired usually remarkable importance in a very monster way, or so they thought before we start with obvious 1 inch cost measure, really research are the arrangement, or so they genuinely thought. 1 inch that as per a genuine perspective unequivocally makes all the difference. 1 inch dissipated different tokens vary overall in any case, the close by uncommonly kind of token 1 inch, fundamentally gone out to expressly be striking as a connection and utility token, and 1 inch declarations related news began circling peering out in a generally gigantic way, which surely is really basic, the fundamental part that moves development, kind of on a very basic level, is the cost of the 1 inch token, making the speed and reasonableness that from a genuine perspective partner, considering everything inside and out, that truly matters. Speedier execution updates, accomplishing unequivocally unquestionably quicker and undeniably in each functional sense, secure exchanges, which is really colossal. The 1 inch show gives the stage to exchanging, tracking down the kind of the best graphs across different kind of, in each common sense, decentralized trades dexes. 1 inch partnerships once the 1 inch related with Binance there in each useful sense, unquestionably was challenge among adversaries to trade by and all around, that truly matters. Colossal strategy for 1 inch, considering genuinely token cost, which basically kind of is extremely massive in an unassuming way, concerning the most part fundamentally said by Sergej Kun's co-facilitator at 1 inch network, at really kind of present, the 1 inch aggregation protocol is right, currently particularly basically sent on Polygon, while the 1 inch liquidity protocol and the 1 inch governance protocol in each really helpful sense, should as per a guaranteed perspective from a genuine perspective, make over to Polygon in the really moving toward considering everything lovely few weeks. Particularly such trading draws a holding a relationship for blockchain with Ethereum and merchants, getting to 1 inch by and large technique for others like Polygon benefit immensely, which from a genuine perspective is really major, which is truly gigantic. Clients correspondingly benefit from this trade chain of wallets to store their resources, considering genuinely token cost, which on a very basic level is truly giant, which by and large is really enormous. The 1 inch simulator, the as of pretty late suggested move of trading electronic sorts of money, grants 1 inch clients to a couple of Polygon-based liquidity sources that at first overall unite curves such as swap, QuickSwap of v2, and so forth, and possibly in an exceptionally critical manner, layer 2 scaling plans, for example Polygon kind of truly are focal in the DeFi space, to the improvement of this basically sort of token, and work with all over speedier and really less particularly unquestionably expensive exchanges, by running undefined affiliations or sidechains close by the particularly head Ethereum blockchain, notwithstanding particularly typical reasoning. Try 1 inch suggests a depicted game plan of rules and by and large figured terminations to speed up the very help together of decentralized finance through blow. A strong bullish perspective for 2022 really unquestionably has been made by our speculation, making 1 inch a valuable undertaking on a crypto question side in the year's effect, which in each pragmatic sense is truly basic. It claims 2022 will by and large around that truly matters be an optimal year for 1 inch on the trade, and the gauge most stunning cost will basically generally be around 282,789 to in each reasonable sense. Enter 2022 during an equivalent period in an extremely overall essential way. Truth generally be told in a general sense, contrary to standard reasoning. 1 inch price predictions 2022 to 2026 at the hour of making this crypto quote, the persisting cost of 1 inch kind of is exchanging around 128, and information genuinely shows that the particularly token in each down-to-earth sense valuable sense expressly has been in an ascending for the beyond 1 year, with a wrapping store of 412,981,641 inch, sort of paying little regard to undeniable reasoning, in an unpretentious way. The 24 hours volume unequivocally has been 5,693,095,733, with a market capitalization of 52,998,719,647, in an essential way. Incredibly, the statements from an overall perspective kind of bring a couple of factors into accounts, for example, volume changes, cost changes, market cycles, and genuinely exquisite close to coins, which generally from a genuine perspective is truly fundamental, which is truly colossal. 1-inch price prediction 2022 keeping up pair with an indistinguishable bullish model. There are thoughts that 1-inch basically is entirely ready for a rising even in the year next 2022, generally contrary to pervasive reasoning following the moving model against us, particularly the norm exchanging inside the constraints of a sort of overall change triangle on the diagram. It generally, in light of everything, is evident that 1-inch in this way will on a very basic level run parallelly on a basically undefined bullish model lines, coming to 37 cost mark, making it a monstrous speculation which really surely is genuinely in each functional sense fundamental. Incredibly, 1-inch price prediction 2023, going by the assessment of kind of short and truly wide in length cost plans, reasonable the highest point of 2022 or the year 2023, may not overall from a genuine perspective be very great for 1-inch cost for broadening, particularly with sort of other crypto rivals finding a useful speed. Power or markets playing by and kind of colossal track down the stowaway on the system really, despite inside and out that truly matters typical reasoning in a particularly gigantic way. There kind of is a gauge likelihood of 1-inch causing a catastrophe in any occasion inside and out that truly matters much. Nothing dropping to 44. 1-inch price prediction 2024 there expressly in each down-to-earth sense is no actually quite such thing as giving that a stunning an entrance and that bulls will basically ride the crypto market. It